Hi guys, good morning. Good morning, guys. Wow. So today is officially Boxing Day, the morning after the aftermath of Christmas. So we are 26th of November, 26th of December. What am I talking about? 2024, and we've just celebrated Christmas 2024. And guys, wow, we've made it, guys. We've absolutely made it. And I'm so thankful to God. I'm so elated. I'm so thankful to God because we done it. We really did it, guys. So, yes. So, how you feeling this morning? How are you feeling? For myself, guys, me mash up. Me mash up, oh, me mash up my back, my lower back, my feet. Because the build up to the Christmas is not just Christmas Day, but the build up, the shopping, the going back and forth to the supermarket. And guys, me not tell no lie. Every year I said I'm not gonna do it, but I still ending up doing it. But guys, before I get into it, welcome back to all my YouTube subscribers. Yes, my family, my friends, I welcome you back to another video. And it has been a while because the tingo. Life is lifing. And, you know, most times I really want to come and do a video. But I says, you know what? Let me just let this season just pass. And then I'm really looking forward to the new year. So guys, welcome back to my video. And I just want to thank you for your patience, because I know that some of you might be thinking, where is she? But I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. It's just a matter of time to just settle in my head what I'm doing and stuff like that. So yes, and thank you for watching my videos over the past season. You've watched my videos and I've had some really encouraging feedbacks on my videos, whether it's on whether it's on my page or in person. I've had some good feedbacks, guys, and you don't know how that made me feel. I feel so like, yes, somebody's watching and they're getting it, and they some saying that it makes them laugh. My videos make them laugh. It makes them think about things that they have been through as well. And I feel so good when I hear that, because at least I know that I'm making some form of sense. So guys, I just want to thank you for your support. It hasn't been easy, and I think with coming on camera is not easy. It's not for the weak in heart, I must say. And it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of courage and discipline as well. And I think for me, if I continue to do it, it will set me on the right path, because there's some certain things that I lack. I'm not gonna lie. Consistency is one of them. And just motivation on overall. So with this, it gives me a form of accountability, where I said, all right, I need to put out a video. I need to keep my subscribers entertained and keep them not stopping and starting too far in between. So I'm working on that, guys, and hopefully next year, God spare our lives and we get into next year, I want to really focus and put all of my energy and focus on my channel so that it can grow, and that's so that I can bring more content or more of my story time, because I'm not really about like the regular I'm not gonna call myself nothing like no blogger, vlogger, or nothing like that. I'm just Vicky. I'm just Auntie Vicky. So, guys, welcome back to another Auntie Vicky's reality corner. And you know that my video is based on my own life stories and nothing but the truth. You know, my reality, my truth, and that's what I'm sharing with you guys. And you know, as I did say before, that God has put in my heart that, you know, share a little of your life story, because you don't know who you will be helping. You don't know how many people has experienced certain things, and to hear someone else express their own truth, their own experience, sometimes really do encourage other people to kind of relate and say, okay, yeah, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Someone else has been through what I've been through. So guys, how was your Christmas? Guys, I'm mashed right up. My back this morning is in pain. My feet was hurting early on last night, but not too much now. But I got up this morning, I'm like, if you ever see me like an old lady trying to get up and walk around. But yeah, guys, so my back is not, well, to 100, but I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I can come and sit before you this morning, and just to kind of recap and share with you, you know, my experience of Christmas yesterday. So guys, for me, it was, well, I'm the only female in my home. I've got my sons, and one of them, he likes to help out with the cooking. So fortunately for me, this year he wasn't working, because normally over the past Christmases he always has to work, but he has changed his job. So he was at home this time. So I got a lot of, you know, in between support from him. So yeah, guys, but nevertheless, the shopping, the back and forth, the run up to Christmas, you know, getting the presents and shopping around, and you know, and all these things, it you know, it take a toll. It can take a toll. And as I realize I'm not young and bouncy as I used to be. Well, you just set in, guys. You know what I mean? Although them say age is just a number. For me, number start to show and feel. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I think my sciatica has my sciatica has flared up, because on one of my side of my legs, and you know, my mid lower back is really painful. So I think my sciatica has played up. But anyway, that's not gonna stop me. So yeah, guys, Christmas yesterday was good. You know, cooked a lot of food per usual, and I always say, no, next year I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not spending so much money, and I'm not cooking so much food. Although this year I did scale down on the food, I must say. There was quite a few things that wasn't on the menu, but nevertheless, it was still a lot of food. So yeah, so the cooking and the going back and forth, and yeah, but it worked out good, because I didn't have a lot of people around, just, you know, my family, my mom. My mom was the main one, because she lives on her own, and she reached that age now where she's not strong enough to do the cooking, because she likes to cook, guys. She thinks she's still 16, you know. She come yesterday, and first thing she was at, I said, Mom, go and lie down, go and relax, go and sit in the sofa, go and relax and watch some TV. She said, no, a long time I not seen nobody cook. And me want to say, oh no, I cook. And she sat there in the kitchen with me, and she watched, and she chat, and she made us laugh. She gave us nothing but jokes. My mom lip, hey, her lips, she got some words in her mouth, and she made us laugh, you know, and she entertained us. And she said she feel good, because she said, lad, lonely is not a nice thing. Lonely is not a nice thing. And she feel good that she was with us, you know. Although most Christmas she's with us, but I think now it's coming down to that time where she kind of realizes that she can't do a lot of stuff anymore. So, and that she's really kind of, getting up in age. So she was there with us yesterday, and as I said, she entertained us, guys. So my mom came early on in the morning. My nephews came down, or some of them I haven't seen for a good while, so it was good seeing them. And we had a little chat, and you know chit chat and all of that. So that was good seeing my nephews. And then in the evening, early afternoon, my daughter came with her family, and it was really nice spending Christmas with them. Although, talk about this flu, guys. How much of you have been affected by this flu going around, or some bug virus or something? Listen, about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, nearly 3 weeks, I had this cold and I lost my voice. I couldn't speak. And the cold that came up after that was like yuck, and headaches, and all this feeling weak, hot and cold. So I had that for a couple of weeks. Then my son, my youngest son, he came down with temperature, vomiting, going to the toilet, can't eat nothing, pain in his stomach, in his upper stomach here. He had a lot of pain, sharp shooting pains. He ended up had to go to the A&E. That was last week, and they did a lot of tests. He didn't come up for COVID, thank God. Although I don't know, not, that's another story. But anyway, he didn't come up for that. So they tested him for other things, and he had a bacteria in his stomach, and they said they think it was due to the cold that he was going through, because he had a temperature and all of that. So they put him on antibiotics and all that. And even yesterday he was still complaining he can't eat properly. As he take 2 bites, his tummy feel full and all of that. So he weren't quite in his high spirits. He was quite low, because him like eating, guys. Him like eat. He's like me, chunky. So him like him food. And he was like, oh, Mom, how am I going to eat for Christmas? Because as I eat anything, my belly get full and all of these things. I says, well, just little, you're not going to stuff your face. Just take it as how it comes. But anyway, he ate what he could eat. And then, as I said, my daughter came over, and her kids, I think 3 of her kids, they weren't feeling well at all. You could see, especially on her my granddaughter's face, you could see the whole demeanor that she wasn't feeling well. And the little one, so it wasn't that robust as how it used to be, with the chatting and the laughing. And everybody was like, like sick fowl. When fowl then claims, when fowl sick, fowl head droop. That's how they were. But they were glad for their presence, and at least I know they like their presence from me. And it blessed my heart to see that they were thankful and grateful for their little presents and stuff like that. So we ate, and they spent a little time, so they had to go because they had to do the rounds. The kids had to go to their dads, and my daughter had to go to her in-laws and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a nice, well spent day overall. And then I've got my other grandkids. They came down, and they're here now. They came and stayed over and stuff. So overall, my Christmas was good. My Christmas was good. It's all about family. It's all about, the laughter, spending times. But guys, what stood out for me? One thing that really stood out for me, my daughter, we like taking pictures. And as you know, we like the camera. Yes, so we like taking pictures. So, but for some reason, I wasn't in that mood, because from yesterday, as I said, my back was hurting. I wasn't really in that picture mood, and I was all hot and sweaty and stuff like that. face shine and all these things. So anyway, my daughter was leaving and she says, "Oh, mom, come, let's take a picture of me and grandma." And so got the camera and start to take pictures with she and grandma. And she said this word and it really kind of resonated in my spirit. She says, "Mom, come, let's take some pictures." Because she said, time is short. Time is short. And the way she said it, it kind of stick me in here. And I'm looking at my mom and I'm looking at my kids and how my grandkids and how they've grown. And it just kind of said, just stick me right here. Time is really short for real. And how is this, even this year, although it's a leap year, this year no leap. This year come like it just make one big jump and that's it. We're at the end of the year. So time is really short. But when she said it and she started to take the pictures and we're taking the photos and then we got the kids, the grandkids, and she said, come, capture the moment because time is short. Time is short. And guys, in reality, time is seriously short. Seriously, time is short. So guys, I encourage you to make the best of your time with your family, your friends. Forget about some unnecessary things, like people get all caught up in, oh, they want to make X amount of money, they want this, they want that, they want this and they want that. And when you check it out, it's good to have ambition. It's good to have dreams of aspirations and fulfilling your dreams. But at the same time, guys, all of this, what we're running down in the world, it doesn't matter. It truly doesn't matter. Time is short, and the time that we have here on earth, we have to do the best that we can for family, friends, and to others. Be kind, be giving, forgive. We have to learn to forgive, let go, forgive, be kind, show love, show respect. And I find that the world is not like this today. Everybody just running down the materialistic things of life. Who can outdo their friends or their family? Who wants to be on top? Who wants to be the big earner? And it doesn't matter a thing, because we all one day is gonna close our eyes and leave that all behind. And the biggest thing is, what about your afterlife? Many people don't believe in the afterlife. Many people think that hell on earth is what you make it. Hell is here on earth. Heaven is here on earth. And it don't go so, guys. What can go so? What can go so? So if you want to be foolish in your heart, the Bible talk about the foolish man. So if you want to be foolish and think that everything is about here on earth, it don't go so. So we have to really take stock of how we live our lives here on this side of life, because there is going to come an afterlife, the eternal life. Where are we going to be for the eternal life? And the Bible tells us about not gathering up stuff on here on earth, to not focus on things here on earth, but to have your eyes set on the eternal life. Yeah. And the Bible also tells us about, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Yeah, the Bible tells us about that too. And I know a whole heap of people in these days, because we're at the last days, guys, and a lot of people don't believe in the Bible. Them said the Bible manipulated and the Bible is written by men and the Bible this. But guys, the Bible is the only book that stands from generation to generation. That Bible, all right, look how many books people has written and you don't hear about them no more. You read a good book, you read a good historic book, a good novel, and you don't hear about them books anymore. But the Bible is from generation to generation. No one can outdo the Bible. And even there's going to come a time when it might be against the law to even try to read the Bible. So, guys, we have to, especially us that say we follow Christ, followers of Christ, or Christians, or what you want to call yourself, we need to read the Bible, know the word, and hide it in our hearts, because there's going to come a time when we can't even take up that book. There's going to come a time, maybe it will be against the law if you get caught reading the Bible. That is where they're heading, guys. That is where time is heading. So we need to have the Bibles in our hearts. So now that we have the opportunity, we can, you know how much Bible me have? You know how much Bible? I mean, I have Bible in a different version. And there's going to come a time that you can't buy a Bible. There's going to come a time where you can't even buy a Bible. And even on the phone, where you have it on your phone, there's going to come a time you're not seeing an app with no Bible. That is my belief. So we need to read the Bible, be aware of what's going on in this time, and where we're heading to, guys. So anyway, I just wanted to come and say, you know, Christmas was good, and now we're looking forward to the new year, guys. I want you to be careful, really extra careful, because, you know, with the excitement of the new year, people's going around and people just moving around so aimlessly. They drive reckless, they do everything reckless. And the next thing you'll hear about someone not crossing over to the new year, you know, because of stupidity, you know, or because of some accident or something. So, guys, let us get ready now to cross over into 2025. And, guys, it's, you know, hopefully, by God's grace, I'm not going to say it will be a better year, because we're in the last days. And, you know, time is short, and, you know, things is happening. And things, I don't believe for now, things is going to get better. I believe things will only get worse. But we just have to live one day at a time and give God thanks. Remember, in everything, put God first, guys. Put God first. You know, read the Bible, pray. God is still in the praying game. Prayer is the key. Prayer is the one that can you know, when we're feeling down, if we really get down and pray, prayer is the one that can lift us up and keep us and draw us close to God. So, guys, just keep on praying and trusting God, and knowing no matter what we see happening in the world, God is still in control. Him can never, ever lose a battle. He can't fail. God cannot fail. And no matter how we see things, he just cannot fail. So just let us keep focused, keep praying, keep treating each other right, and just be aware of how we go along in life. So, guys, I just want to say in advance, Happy New Year when it comes. You know, it's just what we call it, a week away. But I just want to wish you all, guys, a Happy New Year. And also, before the new year sets in, I want you to do some reflection. Go back and reflect about this year, you know, gone, all that you've been through, all that has happened in your life, and all that what we've seen happening in the world. Let us reflect. Let us look on what we can change for ourselves. Yeah. Let us look of what we haven't achieved and what we can achieve in terms of, you know, us growing as an individual. Because materialistic things will always be there. Yeah, but let us look what we can achieve individually as a person, what we can aim for, what we can change, you know, for us as a person. Let us really look back and reflect, you know, for even myself, when I look back on this year and see much things that's happened in my own family, so much friends, relatives, just like every day, it's like every week we hear about somebody dropping out. It's like every week, every month, we hear about somebody passing. And then, for me, I'm always like, did they know God? Did they have a relationship with God? What was their relationship with God like? Because, we love to say RIP, RIP, SIP, and all these things. But does it really goes for everyone? Yeah? Does it really goes for everyone? We always like to say, oh, you're in a better place. But do we know if they're in a better place? Are we sure that they're in a better place? No. So let us focus on us, focus on how we can be better people and how we can really make sure that, that we live our lives the best way possible, that when we close our eyes, we can have that surety that we are going to a better place. So guys, that's from me. My few words of encouragement and love from me, Auntie Vicky. And guys, I just want to again wish you a happy new year. Don't eat too much. Don't drink too much. Don't put on no extra weight for God in the gym next January, and just be safe, guys. Just be safe. I love you with the love of God. Yeah. Just continue being who you are. And until next time, guys, I'm going to leave you now and love you guys and just have a fantastic day today. Relax. Just relax. You see, I'm still in my PJs. I'm going right back in my bed. See the TV on behind me. I'm going to be watching some movies and just lying around today. Yeah? It's that day. Bye, guys. Bless you. Bye. Bye.